Hey everybody, we're here. We're going to be doing a build on a brand new Bigwater 132 PDL. It's my brand new kayak for the 2024 tournament season. It is the steel camo kayak. I'm going to be doing stuff like adding the graph to it. I'm going to put my Newport NK180 motor on that, so you're going to see how I rig that up. What else am I going to do to it? I'm going to put my power pole on the back. Yeah, drill a couple holes, add some attachments, add a net holder for the front, and put a camera mount at the front. Should be good. Hope you guys enjoy the video. That is going to go on first. This is the Old Town through hollow mount. There's a little seal that comes with it. Put that on too. Okay, now that, feed all your cable through. Up later, it's going to fit through like that. There we go. I like to build so that it will create a seal on the screw too. Make sure you get this part and put it on too, or else you'll be taking set the take this, get that cable, foam pieces, they go on the tube on the inside, back through. To be like high. Power. We're gonna pull. Okay. Get your screw back out. So what I did for this foam is I cut them wider with my utility knife so that it can fit the wider cables. So, yep. Get the right one. I had the wrong one. I also have this really nice cable sock that I got from the Rod Glove. It's a 3-pack, they're pretty cheap. Cleans up the look of your kayak quite a bit. So run that through. So first thing we're going to do, now the first thing we're going to do is figure out where to set it. I think we'll set it like somewhere back here. Okay, so that's what I'm putting on there. The roto grip, roto holder, roto something or other. Decided I'm going to take it off because I'm only going to drill one hole. Okay, so I've got that screw in there. That's where my holder will go. So I'll mount that back in. Just like that. This right here, and it will spin. I'll take that off. You'll see it. See it spinning on. Just like that. Put that back on. Just like that. So take it on, put it off. So this plate's going to come off, and a aluminum Pacific Yak angler plate's going on. Check it out. Okay, that's the plate that's going on. That's a Pacific Yak angler plate. Good stuff. I like it. I like these holders on it. You could drill through your other one too, but okay, Scotty mount. New camera mounts going right here. Take this marine silicone, just put a touch on the hole. Move. There we go. Holes are drilled. This one off just a bit. There. Just enough to go in the hole. Down on. So that's good and tight. Fit. So, man, I'm not going to shave them. This is a custom bracket that I made. Well, I designed, my brother made it for me for a micro power pole and the Newport NK180, soon to be Newport NK180 Pro. Lifting it up. It's a pretty nice bracket. And what I do is I've got this Night Eyes cam lock. It's really handy. I'll show you what it does once I get it all connected. So what I'm going to do is pop a hole through here, and that's going to clip right there. That's what it looks like when it's all finished. That will clip. This pulls, cinches it tight. Can't pull it off. Release. I'm just going to come up here and release it, and then that will come out. Those are for my Newport. First Okay, this is where the throttle mount goes for the Newport Vessels NK180. I'm just going to pop 3. I don't actually put a 4th hole back here. I just put 1, 2, 3 holes, and that's where that's going to go. Okay, so the next thing we're doing is we're taking off the small rudder and we're putting on the big rudder. I've got a little bit of a different technique to do this. So what I do is I just take this apart, pop this one off, take the knot out, I fish one line through, tie it to some braid, and then I put that line back through. Okay, it's really hard to see this, but there's a little pop right there that needs to come out. So at this point, we're just going to grab one. The one that we have the fishing line tied to. We just tug it until it comes through. Okay, fishing line's through. It's like 80 pound I used. So that's what's going to come. Okay, and then we're going to cut this, retie it, and loop it back through. Okay, so one of the last things that we're doing is we're taking out this bolt right in here. You can kind of see that bolt down there. That bolt needs to come out. And we are going to put a replacement bolt in. So it's got two washers and then 2 nylon washers. And you thread it on tight. And the purpose of this is so that when you turn your rudder up front, when you're moving, it won't readjust itself. If you don't have this bolt in, what happens is you turn to the left, and as soon as you let your hand off the rudder knob, the rudder will go back straight. This will prevent that from happening. See this little pin down here? You got to weave that pin out. So once we weave that pin out, we'll take it out. Just weave that out like that. Comes out. It's just a split ring. Like that, and then we're just going to pull that pin out. So like that. Okay, it's like that. Okay, so I had the wrong size bolt. But what you want to do is you want to have the metal washer on this side. Put the nylon thread through the top first. And you just slide. There it is. Found it. You're going to want to do the same in reverse. So you want the nylon, then the washer, and then your nut. Okay, so that's perfect. Bolts in there. Thread it in, tightened up, see that. Yep. Hey guys, so next thing we're doing, we got our brand new pedals here. This is my old PDL. This is a nylon. We got these new Rock Bros. They're aluminum. They're quite a bit lighter. I wear water shoes when I kayak fish, so it doesn't matter. It's not going to be too tough on my toes. I've taken all the pins out so that they're even lighter and they won't hurt my feet even if I do go bare feet. You just got to watch if you don't pinch your foot in these things. Okay, so take these ones off, make them look like this. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is get a wrench, put it on here, and take your old pedals off. Get the new pedal going on. Just got to thread that tight. Now we're going to get the other side. Let's get it started with your hands as much as you can. Get your wrench. Start tightening her down. Okay, that's the pedal install. They make pedaling way easier, wider stance and more rigid. Pretty much put together. It's sticker time. Clean the area. You see any stickers? Okay everyone, so this is the final kayak build. I've been out twice on it actually, and I get too excited I want to fish. Today I'm actually going to take the time to do a walkthrough. So I've got the brand new Scotty mount right here, this piece, into a Scotty base on the bow of the kayak. It's a pretty solid base. This ain't moving anywhere. I can put some big extension arms on it and everything, and it works well. Got my net with the net holder up here. See the new pedals? They work pretty good. Actually, I took the pegs out. I always buy them and take these pegs out. Got the fish finder mount. Here's where my NK 180 throttle is. I've actually modified the pull arm on this. I've just put one of these Yak Attack strap downs and I tied my eye through it. The clip up there was a little bit abrasive on the line, and it actually cut my rope the last time I was out. So for now I just have this little tiny ball mount. You can see it, and I'm just going to loop it, see how that works for the day. Might continue to make some modifications. You can see the Pacific Yak angular plates on with my pliers, my fish grips, and my net. I've got my NRS vest. Here's where my crate goes. I've just got a milk crate. I don't go overboard with that. Back of the boat, lots of engineering here. I've got the NK 180. I do have a foil on it. It helps me go faster. I can't turn as well, just so everybody knows. And to help with that, I've got this big beaver tail rudder. Also have the micro power pole. Works great. Yeah, that's it. You see all my wirings back here. I tuck it in the back, and I actually hang it off this just to keep it a little bit more waterproof. Sometimes there's water down the hall and I don't want it hanging out in my electrical. I got my X-Zone bags front and back. Okay, let's get on the water. Hope you enjoyed that kayak build.